Hey everyone, welcome back. That last campaign, that was well, it was going great. And then, I don't know what happened. I'm guessing somehow, I must have missed it when they were doing the quick turns. I'm gonna have to slow it down on the end turn timers when we get into close combat like that. I'm guessing either when we weren't looking, somebody sieged the city and then attacked us, which is possible. I didn't think they would coordinate since both factions only had one army. I didn't do coordinate like that. But it's the only thing I can think of on why the defenders didn't reinforce us. So let's see here. We got this. We're gonna go ahead and give it another try. Take that as a lesson learned. But yes, there's a lot of things to learn even after you have a lot of practice. And you just oversights. And with the Archaon campaign, it's not that difficult. It's a little harder on legendary because the here, I'll be right back. Gonna get some water.
You are the ever-chosen. The Chaos Gods call you to action, mighty champion. Their lust for ruin must be sated. You shall go into the lands of the mortals to spread fear and destruction. The Norse tribes to the west shall fall easily before you. Bind those willing to join your cause and slay the
So it's
rest.
supposed to be harder because they, increased the
Further to the
buff
south lie the nations
of the
men.
units, the AI
They
units,
will resist your
which is all fine. It's a minor buff. The melee attack buff and the melee defense buff doesn't bother me. What surprises me in their testing is they did a 40% buff to the attack speed of ranged units, which is strange. I don't know why they don't just buff range damage. Why do they increase the attack speed? I don't understand that decision. So in my practice, I realized these guys don't do anything. Like, every time even in the auto resolves, like they just get blown up. Like they just don't compete on legendary, and these guys are expensive. None of these guys seem to do anything, so we're just gonna go straight for the higher tier units because it's like, why are you paying for them if they can't perform even close? Not many options. Keep going. So you're pretty familiar with this by now. I showed you most of this in the early camps. The Bear Sun camp. That's where we're going to go first. Can't recruit anything. Oh, we're blowing this up. So these guys are all good. We're going to rename you to Lords Chosen. There we go. The famous rock. First couple turns, there's not going to be much going on. There's no early army to take on. The battles are very 90% in our favor, so it's, unless you just enjoy looking at your own units, there's not much reason to play. Okay, we got that going there. We're gonna go free up these people. 90% in our favor. Liberate them. Income from all 4 buildings. That'd be great if our who designed this follower? Income from all horde buildings plus 4%. Our background income and vassal tributes, neither of which are affected. Whoever designed this follower, because it was the only horde faction. I mean, what are they? This the like, it must be left over from Attila or something, because it makes no sense. We don't have income buildings. We do not have income. Like there's this 200, 300, so plus 4% is actually 12 gold. Yay! Let's see, we can keep camping. We got 2 population. We're gonna get ourselves some Chaos Warriors. Research, post battle loot, and let's keep going. So same thing as last time, except we're not gonna mess up after we did the hard part. I would say fighting the dwarves is the hardest part of the campaign. Once you're through the dwarves, which isn't even that hard if you know how to play. But once you're through the dwarves, like this is the easy part. It's where I died. I made a tactical error, and it took me a while to even realize. Like I was thinking about, I'm like, what did I do? And it was just something simple. Recruit some more units, make some money, and that should be it. I want you guys to go over there, decide what's going to happen. Because once you get Archaon and his army also to match, I mean, he's pretty unstoppable. Like, one time I left my computer and came back to find that it auto-resolved. And it, like, 2 armies fought me and I lost 2 cards in one. I was like, okay. Yep, easy. $528 gold, 1200, perfect. Chaos Corruption +1. Might just be me, but I never see the corruption do anything to the AI. Like it messes me up as a player, but I've never seen it affect the AI. Let's keep going. We're gonna keep pushing. We're gonna raid for 3 turns. Get that last level up. Okay, hang up. The Bear Sons are marching. And leave. So over here we're going to be raiding the dwarves. And that should get their attention. Okay, 2 more turns. Okay.
Tribesmen, gather.
Keep going. I don't want any excuses. Same thing as last time. They left 1 person here, sent their army back. The last time they followed us, so we'll see if they do that again. Burning Head. We leveled up, so we can let go of that. We're gonna actually camp. $39. Let's see how much this costs. Direct me. 39 to 31, so that was 8. So if I do it again, it'll take me to 23, so I don't want that. Okay, camp. Take 2 more Chaos Warriors. Research, raising settlements, more money, money. Okay, keep pushing, keep pushing. Okay, bone rattles have joined the war. Not that it matters, they're so far away. They'd have to get through the Empire, who I think they're at war with, to get to us.
Dominance.
13.
Yes.
Okay, what do they have? 11, 6, that's 18.
Big on.
Northmen come.
6,
Slaughter
4.
the sheep.
I am the chosen of the gods. Move. Never stop. I'll move. The gods direct me.
This is why I hate that. I can't tell you how many times I'm playing and I'm aiming for that 25 or greater and it just sinks right below. And then you can't do anything. Well, what's done is done.
Do you take me for a wazzock? Spirit of war.
So he can reach us here. And if we lose the battle for any reason, we can still pull back.
No.
And we'll retreat over here where he can't get us. And then they'll be close enough
Tribesmen gather. Despoil
that
and
these
ravage.
guys will be more
The road is
tempted,
all.
potentially tempted to intervene.
There'll be a
So we'll sit here.
You catch me in a moment of lesson.
Never. It kind of feels like a semi-wasted turn because that movement. I wish there was like a UI that said, "Hey, you move." You know, like as you're hovering over, it's like movement 25% or whatever. Oh my god. Our legendary harems of Slash has been discovered. Minus 50% companion movement range. We are not going anywhere. Okay. Is that even taking effect? Because I shouldn't be able to reach the city with minus 50% movement range.
Move.
Wait, is nobody there?
No.
Do I sense a really bad idea coming on?
Forward unto slaughter. Go now.
I think I sense... You know what? I wonder if that's plus 50% movement range, because, like, this bar has not moved.
Never stop. Don't think so.
11.
Dominance. Syrian's arm guides me. A storm of chaos gathers.
Okay, so that takes care of 1/4 of the
I will
force.
not
11,
disgrace
8,
my
19
ancestors.
versus my 13. Kindle Flame.
Forward.
So they would have to beat me twice in combat.
Northmen come.
Big on. You what?
We'll see. That's gonna be a tough fight. And there's no retreating. Oh, what? What is this? Why did they not just go straight for me? Okay. Underway. Sounds good. I don't know how we got down here. Oh. You know what I'm thinking is this is the perfect map for their catapults. Like straight, linear, and just lob. Lob them over. So we've defeated their garrison.
Archaon!
Now we're just gonna have to
The
fight
dark
these
gods
guys.
command me!
You're gonna be... There's no trees or anything. Okay.
Vengeance battles! Tremble, mortals!
We're gonna make a thin line because of their catapults. I just want to minimize how many people I lose.
Tremble, mortals!
30 limit 25, we're at 10, so chances are we can do better, right? We want at least, what, 12? No? We want 7. Okay.
Chaos comes! The world will burn!
Can't even see them. Well, if I can't see them, they can't see me, so I'm just gonna slow march. I've never played on this map before. There they are. Oh, that's the catapult?
Now is our
Oh,
time!
but that's their range. Why would I...
Iron bolts! Ready! Move fast!
Are they considering me the attacker? Like, am I supposed to go to them? They do realize that's absolutely bizarre, right?
Cause bloody glory! Ready! Move fast! Skulls for the skull
We're
throne!
gonna end up running in the end. Hopefully their catapults aren't very good. Ooh. I don't know if I ever finished what I was saying earlier. So yeah, it's like they do get an AI buff, which is strange because they don't do it in all their titles. Like Attila didn't have the AI buff, but they have it here, and I don't mind the melee buff. Like if we look at one of their, there we go. Like okay, so they have. This is from their ranks of XP. Leadership, difficulty modifier 10. So yeah, I don't care about their leadership modifier. Yeah, it's not showing this one again. I don't care about the leadership modifier or the melee attack or melee defense. What they do is they get attack speed plus 40% on ranged attacks, which I think is just stupid. Like, it's not necessary. Like, You could just increase the missile strength. It would be the same. It would be fine. But 40% shooting faster is like, what? Like, archer units are already like some of the most broken in the game. Like, melee versus melee is fine, even if they have the bonus stats, because you know you can work around it. But what are you supposed to do when like some of the most broken units in the game are archers, and then you're just, instead of having like +5 damage or +5% damage, and it seems to work in percents now so that it's a little more balanced, because like old Rome it was just flat numbers like +10, but like instead of +10 to leadership it was like +10 to like everything, and that was broken because then even your archers were just absolutely slaying people. But yeah, so they switched to percent, so weaker units are still slightly weaker, and so on. Let's go ahead and hit these guys. You over there. Oh, these guys don't have a lot of armor, so we don't want them to get shot at.
Close combat!
I think I missed everyone. Shit, I walked right into it.
Marauder horsemen! Bring us to
So much
carnage!
more.
Get them!
Turn off melee attack. There we go. Keep shooting at those guys.
For the chaos gods.
You go that way.
Chosen. Gathered. All is chaos.
More challenge for the damaged crown!
I strike you down.
Curve to the left, please. That was good.
Reap their shoulders.
Marauder horsemen! We fight!
Undivided.
I got shooters!
Where are you?
Deliver slaughter.
Perfect.
I control Six's gifts. What? Shoulders? I control Six's gifts.
Just wanted to drop them around a little bit. I think I missed them by some amount.
Chosen.
Marauder horsemen!
Deliver
Man, that guy's a tank. Really, really.
nations.
Okay, that's done.